Have you ever woken up feeling exhausted, even before the day begins? It's like the weight of yesterday has rolled into today. Your body feels heavy, your thoughts are clouded, your vision blurry, and you find yourself thinking, I don't know if I can face this day. If that's where you are right now, I want you to know you're not alone. Even Elijah, one of the greatest prophets, felt this way. Right after his mighty victory on Mount Carmel, he was met with a death threat from Queen Jezebel. And what did he do? He ran. Worn out, discouraged, and afraid, Elijah wandered into the wilderness. There, under a broom tree, he was ready to give up and call it quits. He slumped down and said, Lord, it's enough. I'm done. But notice what the Lord did next. He did not rebuke Elijah for his whining, complaints, and weakness. He didn't say, Come on, man of God, where's your faith? No, instead, he sent an angel with food and water, saying, Arise and eat, because the journey is too great for you. Twice the angel came, feeding Elijah until he had strength to continue. And that's the Lord's heart toward you. When you're weary, He doesn't come to reprimand you. He comes to feed you. He nourishes your body, restores your soul, and brings comfort to your heart. Maybe today you feel like you only have a little strength, but whether it's just getting out of bed, whispering a prayer, or opening this app, that's more than enough for Him to work with. Isaiah chapter 40 tells us, Even the youth shall faint and be weary, but those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. Think about Caleb. Joshua chapter 14 verse 7 tells us that he was 40 years old when Moses first sent him to spy out the promised land. That was the prime of his life, and he was full of strength and ready for battle. But what happened 45 years later, after decades of wandering in the harsh wilderness? At 85, Caleb declared, I am as strong this day as on the day that Moses sent me. Isn't that amazing? By every natural measure, he should have been weaker. Instead, he declared that his strength for war never waned. Why? Because Caleb chose to follow the Lord fully, and that kept him supernaturally strong all those years. I don't know about you, but even as I write this, I'm telling the Lord by faith, I want this divine renewal of strength that Caleb experienced in my physical body today. And you know what? The same God who renewed Caleb's youth will also renew your youth and strength as you wait upon Him. As night falls, maybe you feel like Elijah under the broom tree, exhausted, discouraged, and ready to quit. The day has taken more from you than you had to give. The demands, the pressures, and the sheer load of responsibilities continue to weigh heavily on you. And maybe in your heart you're thinking, I cannot do this again tomorrow. Can I encourage you to take some time to read 1 Kings chapter 19, verses 4 to 6, about how the angel of the Lord fed Elijah during his time of depression. Earlier, when Elijah was hiding by the brook Cherith, the Lord had sent ravens to bring him bread and meat morning and evening. The Lord could easily have done the same for him here. Instead, He sent an angel to wait on Elijah. And I believe it wasn't just any angel, but the pre-incarnate appearance of Christ. This is what I want you to see. The Lord Himself came to Elijah when he was at his lowest point. Just as the Lord knew the journey was too great for Elijah, The Lord knows what you are going through. When you look at the commitments you have or the payments you have to make, and all you can say is, I can't handle this, it's too much for me, the Lord comes personally to strengthen you and to feed you with His word. I love that the Lord's care for Elijah was so tender and so personal. Just imagine how Elijah felt when he ate that bread freshly baked on hot coals, knowing that the Lord had prepared it just for him. And strengthened by that heavenly meal, Elijah traveled 40 days and 40 nights until he came to the mountain of God. That's how your Heavenly Father cares for you tonight. He knows the day has taken a lot out of you, and He doesn't condemn you for being tired. He gives you permission to rest. He nourishes your soul with His word. He fills you afresh with His Spirit. So don't lie awake worrying about tomorrow. Rest in the strong arms of the One who loves you. Let Him restore your soul in the night, so you wake with fresh grace in the morning. In the natural, the journey might be too great, but one word from the Lord can cause you to go in His strength. Just as Elijah found strength to continue, you too will rise again, not in your own power, but in His.